How are you doing, Danny?
I'm very good, thank you.
So I was sitting there watching your movie, and this is the guy who did 20 Days Later and Trainspotting, and I didn't know you have a soft side too.
You know, I'm a dad, you know, so you're bound to have a tender side, really. You know, soft side. So yeah, you disguise it a lot, but it is there.
You're a white Caucasian director doing a very Indian story, filming it in India. You probably were the only white person on that team.
You're right in a funny kind of way, and you do feel that sometimes. You think, is it appropriate for me to make a film in it? Because I didn't want to make it about Westerners in India. I wanted to make it about the people in the story, the local people. And the only thing I could say in defence is that sometimes it is good to get an outsider to come into a city, you know, because maybe the city just see so much of it every day that they just take it for granted what a wonder and horror it is, you know? They just deal with it. Whereas sometimes you can come in and show it for the rest of the world, I guess.
You've done so many films, as we said, a variety of different films. Do you feel that the fact that you didn't become Hollywood, so to say, that you didn't move here to do movies, allowed you to do this?
I always want to do stuff that's different, really, because I like starting from scratch every time, from zero, from just a level playing field, and we don't know what we're doing, really. I always think in a funny kind of way, your first film is the best film you ever make. There's something about just going at it, jumping in, you know, in the deep end straight away, and it's wonderful what you can come up with that way. And you know, I'm always trying to get back to that jumping in moment, you know, where you don't really know what to expect.
So last time I talked to you, we were talking about your obsession with the end of the world. Have you gotten over that?
You could not find somewhere more different than this maximum city on Earth. It's overcrowded, incredibly hot, the tea is really sweet, so sweet. Everything's maximum about it, you know. After the isolation and frigidity of outer space, it's an incredible contrast.
Well, thank you very much for this movie. I really, really enjoyed it. Truly.
Okay, cool.
Thank